Trump seems to be trying to crash the market every time he turns around, but it's still resilient right here. Is it time to buy the dip? Let's explore that and more on today's episode. So let's jump into Outlier real quick and start at the top here with the S&P 500. Let me move this around and move this around. There we go. So what we see over here is that all three major indices are sitting on sell signals. That's not a great place to be. And let's jump into that real quick. So the SPY has a sell signal, and we can see that the SPY fear and greed is moving down. Once this loads in, there we go. SPY's fear and greed is moving down away from greed towards fear. We're down at 61.21. We have not been in the low 60s since June. Finally, we're seeing some fear and greed pullback on here. Now, that actually is an opportunity, right? Maybe your opportunity that you want to take is when you see the market pullback and the fear and greed pullback. Maybe you're ready to get in. But from a professional fund manager to you, I'm going to say now's not the time to be buying the dip. And I'm going to explain why. But before we do that, let's just say welcome to the invitation only live stream. This is where we help you save time, make money, and start winning with less risk. So go ahead and subscribe if you're watching on the replay. If you haven't done so already, we're going to go through plans MA, ETF, and sit in cash and don't F up. And we're going to talk about the market here in just a moment here. So if you want normal returns, this is not for you. All right, just go ahead and click off, go to a new video. But if you want outlier returns, you're in the right place. So when to use each one of these plans? M and A always start with the market. ETF, so these are our offensive plans. ETF and sit in cash are our defensive plans. Now we're in plan sit in cash and don't F up right now. So before we look to add new trades, we need to reduce risk by looking at our exit signals, right? The active plan exit signals. Here, we're just looking for a plan MA or ETF setup. So that's great because now we can listen to what the market is telling us. So let's go with here. This is what I wanted to get to, right? The SPY has a bullish trend. It has what we call the outlier trend template with a 10/20 price over 50. Now we make this super easy for you inside of outlier. We will highlight it green when the trend is trending up. Let me just zoom out a little bit. When it's green, that means the trend is trending up. When it's red, it's trending down. And when it's white, it's a sideways trend. We still have the 10/20 price over 50 right now. So this is absolutely a bullish trend right now. The SPY, though, is sitting on a sell signal. We just mentioned that a couple minutes ago. All the market indices are sitting on sell signals. So that's not so good. And then lastly, we want to look at market breadth. We already talked about the fear and greed heat map is under 70. It's at 61, but it's falling. It's falling. So market breadth, let's go pop over to market breadth and see what's going on. Today, we have 75 new sell signals, including SoFi. Chris made me sell my SoFi shares. Well, there you go. There's your SoFi sell signal right there. You do you. And we have 44 new buy signals. So looking at market breadth, if we zoom over here, we can see that it continues to push down less and less buy signals, more and more sell signals. We're down to 18% of the market having a buy signal, which means 82%. 82%. It's almost like I said 82 cents a day, which is how much it costs to get into Outlier on the annual pass. But no. 82% of the market has sell signals. And you can get access to this for just 82 cents a day. 82% of the market has sell signals. And it is definitely not going up. The 10 EMA is the red line right there. And that is showing you when we're getting a crossover on more sell signals versus buy signals. And we can see right here, we're getting less and less uptrends, more and more downtrends. This is not a bullish, easy market. This is not an effortless market, right? Chris made me sell everything. Chris made me sell everything. And looking at over here, the number of sectors that are bullish, we have utilities and we have staples. That is a big red flag. That is a huge red flag. When the utilities and staple stocks are doing well, that is bad for the market. These are your flight to safety stocks. These are the Walmarts of the world. These are your power companies and water companies. These are things that people need to have no matter what, right? They need to keep their lights on and they need to be able to go to the grocery store. Okay. So staples and utilities, when these are doing well, that's bad. These are flight to safety stocks. So that also doesn't give me warms and fuzzies. Warms and fuzzies. No. So I would not be buying anything in this market. Everything on here, with the exception of the trend, is bearish to me. Every single possible market component is bearish to me. So if they're not all set up, then you go to plan ETF or sit in cash. So let's go look at plan ETF. We're doing pretty well on plan ETF. I believe our annualized returns so far on plan ETF are around 42%. So plan ETF clearly is an awesome strategy. And it does need an uptrend in the SPY and Q, and it does have both. But both of these, as I mentioned before, are sitting on sell signals. Because of this, I'm not going to be putting my money in plain ETF. I'm not going to be buying Qs or the SPY at all. So the only thing that's left is to do plan sit in cash and don't F up your portfolio. Now, why do we call it plan sit in cash and don't F up? Because you've got to understand that to be a successful fund manager means to know there are times to be in and aggressive in the market, then there are times to be out and defensive in the market. And one of my mentors, Mark Minervini, one of the market wizards, says, wait in cash for proper setups. How long? As long as it takes. Now, for me and my trading plan, because this is all I can do is talk about my trading plan, I'm going to be sitting out. However, we have some incredible winners in OVTLYR, right? Incredible winners in OVTLYR. And I want to showcase a few of those people right here. So in the in our Discord, we have what's called the Share Your Big Wins, and we're going to give away some prizes for those winners right now. Now, this is my favorite time of the week. I love giving away prizes. And if you are watching live, be sure you put hashtag OVTLYR in the chat because you can be a winner here in just a couple of minutes. So we had how many people this week? 46 people. So that means I get to give away 3 prizes to those who are on this list here. 46 people. So your odds of winning are 1 in 46. 1 in 46 is a 2% chance of winning here. So you know what? For you 3, maybe time to go buy a lottery ticket as well. So let's take a look at some of these great outcomes that happened for these people. Like Senior Wahoo, he rolled in VTS for a 101.58% profit. Rolling as some outlier voodoo. This is the way. So congratulations to you, Senior Wahoo. I love that, right? This is not normal. You can't do this, okay? You're not allowed to have these unbelievably amazing abnormal returns here, Senior Wahoo. That's almost like an outlier return. Congratulations to you, my friend. How about this one from Vigil? This is a great one. I was really excited to see this one here. I've been away for a while. The past 3 weeks using his plan, he's up 390% on UUUU. He's up 100% on TMC. He's up 70% on Plug. He's up 18% on SES. And he's up he had a 3% loss on Lunar, right? And so that's the thing. So not every trade is going to be a win. We know this. We have to plan on the plan, not going to plan. But look at these giant gains compared to that itty bitty baby loss. These are his first options trades ever. Chris, thank you. You're super welcome. I've been planning this for 13 months. So Vigil sat in cash, it seems like, for 13 months. And in the past 3 weeks, put up a 390% gain, 100% gain, a 70% gain, an 18% gain, and just an itty bitty baby 3% loss. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. That's almost like an outlier would do. Right, Ryan? That's almost like what an outlier would do. How dare you be abnormal? How dare you? Let's go to another one here from Joey. I popped into a lead position on MP and rolled it twice in one day for a gain of 50% in 6 hours. And the trade is still alive. Is that normal? No, Joey, that's not normal at all. Remember, normal is 8 to 10% for the year. 8 to 10% for the year. Joey, you made 50% in 6 hours. That's not normal at all. Congratulations to you, Joey. That right there, that's the outlier difference. That's the outlier difference. So congratulations to Joey. Congratulations to all of you. We've got 46 winners on the board here. So we need to go to the most random man on the internet's most favorite website, random.org. And we're going to put between 1 and 46, and we're going to have a random number generator generate our random winners. Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1, who's going to be the first winner? Number 1 is Eric Adams. Wait, isn't he the mayor of New York? Eric Adams, congratulations to you. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune to see what Eric Adams has won. Eric Adams, let's see what he's won. Let's see. Eric Adams wins an OVTLYR University koozie. Outstanding work, Eric. Let me put that over here so we don't lose it. An OVTLYR U koozie. And for those wondering, OVTLYR University is the free program that we put on, a 100% free program where I went through 9 weeks with 9 of the smartest men that I've ever met and gave them all of the training and education that I could possibly have done for free. and it lives on YouTube and it will forever. The beta class will start after I get back from vacation next week. So that's coming up really soon. Hopefully beta class will be ending before the end of the year. I don't think we need as many weeks for beta class as we did the alpha class. So I'm super stoked. Get your calendars ready. Beta class will be starting soon. And some people charge $10,000 a quarter for what we give away for free. What we give away for free, because we want you to be successful, right? Our goal at OVTLYR is not to make money from you. Our goal at OVTLYR is to make money with you. It's 82 cents a day. We're not making a ton of money. All right. Let's do the next winner here. Random.org. Let's see who the next winner is. Number 16. Number 16 is Agent DDR. Is that like Agent 007, but Agent DDR? Let's go see what Agent DDR won. Hiring needs just shifted. Every dollar matters. Save on overhead and hire freelancers. All right, that sounds great. Let's spin the wheel and see what Agent DDR is going to have. Let's see. An OVTLYR University t-shirt, which will be perfect because maybe Agent DDR will be joining the beta class of OVTLYR University very, very soon. So OVTLYR U t-shirt for Agent DDR. And our last winner here. Now, we will be giving away one bonus giveaway, but you have to type in hashtag OVTLYR in the chat, like Fly Guy, like Diff the Outsider, like Diff the Outsider, and Diff the Outsider again, and over and over and over. And I love it. I love it. Price Hunter did it. Vin did it. You know what? Just double check. I mean, you may have forgot if you actually did it. So do me a favor, go ahead and put hashtag OVTLYR one more time, just to be 100% sure that you are actually going to be involved. Put hashtag OVTLYR in the chat one more time. One little itty bitty baby request. One more time. Let's go over to random.org for our third winner. Who is that going to be? Number 12. Number 12. Here, Attila. Attila has the third win right here. And let's see what Attila has won. Let's see what Attila has won. A Monkey Hammer koozie. Outstanding work. Monkey Hammer koozie for Attila. Monkey Hammer koozie. Very fun, very fun. I have one of those as well. I also have a OVTLYR University koozie, right? I'm a big koozie guy. That's why we have koozies in the shop here. My Monkey Hammer koozie. Attila's getting one of those. My OVTLYR University koozie. Eric Adams is getting one of those after he's done being mayor of New York City. Let's keep going here for one of our live stream winners. There's Rick, my friend Rick. How you doing, Rick? Attila, awesome. Let's go. Congrats to the winners. That's right. Last winner of the day. Let's see who this is going to be. Let's see who the last winner of the day is. So you're all winners because you're all OVTLYRs. Let's see who the last winner is going to be. Free Florida. Free Florida is our winner of the day. Congratulations to Free Florida. Let me start an email over here to April real quick before I forget. Hold tight for just a moment here to April. April's our customer service. I wouldn't say specialist. I wouldn't say representative. I would say rock star. Our customer service rock star. If anybody's had a chance to work with April, you'll know just how great she is. So Free Florida. Let's see what Free Florida has won. By the way, for all of our winners, be sure to email April over at support@OVTLYR.com so she can send you those prizes. That's how you claim your prizes, sending us an email over at support@OVTLYR.com. Let's see what Free Florida has won. Free Florida is a Monkey Hammer t-shirt. Congratulations to you, Free Florida, with your Monkey Hammer t-shirt. Monkey Hammer t-shirt. So congratulations to everybody, right? It's not only just about winning your trades. It's about this community that we've built, right? We're changing the game for so many people. I love being able to do this with you, right? Having a plan to know when to be in the market and when to be out of the market. And honestly, to share that with you and to hear the successes that you have just makes this all worthwhile. So congratulations to you for your wins in trading and for your wins in the live stream here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit in cash. And I'm not going to F up. I'm going to go start my weekend off right. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk soon.